saying that because we actually have a couple of pre-produced before and afters, which we'll see in a minute, that are mother-daughter. So if you're wondering what skin type is this for, Lee, who is this going to work for, right? This is going to work for you if you want something that's easy, that's good for your skin, and that's going to give you your best face forward. Now, Andressa, you have half done and half not done, right? Andressa is as close to a perfectly flawless human as they come, right? But we all have things that we want to cover, and that's what she's going to be able to do here, right? So watch how in seconds she's able to go ahead and apply this Tinted Moisturizer, which is basically pure skincare. That's the Doll 10 difference, and even out her skin. She's a busy mom. She's got 3 boys, right? So she's working, chasing after them. She's also just got her esthetician license. She can put this on in the morning and know that she's going throughout her day, looking and feeling like the best version of Andressa. That's it. You're in shade 2, right? Shade 2. Okay, so that's the shade that I'm in, right? Look at how easy this is. I want you to know when you get this at home, that's how easy this is going to be for you too. There's a lot of beauty brands out there. It's a very, very saturated world. I want you to know that when you're shopping with Doll 10, you can trust that when you get this at home, it's going to look just as good on you as it looks on our beautiful models here. Because we're all about taking the chaos, taking the confusion out, taking those bad ingredients out, and giving you nothing but flawless, beautiful, radiant looking skin.
Look at the coverage. And this is like your skin, but better. I think that's the thing. When we wear makeup, it's supposed to be about enhancing our natural, beautiful features, loving what we see in the mirror. It's not putting a mask on our face.
Thank you.
That honestly is obvious, right? Especially in summer when it's very hot, we're running around, we're on vacation. We still want to feel confident and covered. Moisturize, simplifying our skincare routine, and getting that coverage. Donna is a grandmother. I mean, I want to look like you, Donna, when I'm a grandmother.
Donna has twin grandchildren too.
And
so we always swap pics.
I love that. I love that. But look at her skin.
Skin's amazing.
I mean, the power of beautiful, clean makeup that starts with skincare. I can't stop gushing over this.
And you know what? I really have to go back to this, Rebecca, because this sold out last year here.
Yep.
So if you have seen Doll 10 before on HSN, you know that we're known for our coverage. I want to invite you to come in and try our brand. This is where you get to see when you use makeup that's actually good for your skin, when you use makeup that is easy, that is developed by Dr. Doris out of necessity, it changes the game. This is a formula that is dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, powered by skin-loving ingredients. Oh, I could go on and on and on. We are an indie brand. We're actually one of the fastest growing indie brands in the world, which is so exciting. But you know what that means? We're not held to a boardroom. We're not held to shareholders. You know who we're held to? You at home. Our incredible HSN dolls, who we read every single one of your reviews, and we want to deliver a product for you that is going to work and that's going to make you feel amazing, and that's what this is going to do.
Point blank period, this sold out last year. So what I'm telling you is, you're seeing it on HD cameras. We finally got it back in stock. In fact, the new warming powder, you love their yellow powder, their pink powder, their translucent powder. Doll 10's known for their powders. No talc, full of yummy ingredients. This is the only place that you can get it, because it already sold out on social media. If you have a teenager in your life, or if you are 70 years old, this is the formulation and the product that you want. And this might end up being
where I want you to start.
All year round product, honestly.
It's going to be for so many of our gorgeous dolls, because you know what? It's lightweight, it's buildable, it's medium coverage, it's gonna have a real skin glowy finish, and basically there's no skin that this doesn't look phenomenal on. This was a mother-daughter duo, by the way. So you just saw Francesca, who's in her early 20s. And this is her beautiful mom, Marissa, right? So this is gonna work across generations, across skin
her
needs,
skin looks. I mean,
across
honestly,
skin concerns.
All skin concerns, because she's completely different. Her daughter had the acne.
Look at that coverage.
Look at that. She had
from a tinted moisturizer. Okay, are you kidding me? If you're grabbing your coffee, if you're grabbing your lunch, come on here and check this out, because I don't want you to miss this. This is really what we are known for in this world of beauty, is the coverage without the cake. It's able to give you this beautiful, flawless appearance, and whether you are just starting out with makeup, maybe you've given up on makeup for a couple years, Rebecca. Maybe you're going through a life change right now. You know, maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you're starting over. Maybe you've said, you know what, this is going to be the year that I focus on me. This is going to be the year that I really pay attention to my needs and feeling like the best version of me. And this is where you start.
Look at that confidence right there. And it doesn't feel like you're wearing a cake on your face, because it's a tinted moisturizer packed with skincare ingredients that are clean. So look at the coverage she got from all her acne scars. And it looks like her skin. It looks like her
You're going to put
real
a
skin.
moisturizer on anyway.
Right.
Why not have it be one that's giving you that beautiful coverage, that's giving you that beautiful glow, that you don't have to think twice about? I mean, it is rear view mirror makeup. We can put it on when we're running to the bus, when we're running to church, when we're running to the grocery store. I'm not saying that everybody's gonna do that, but you can if you need to.
And it's so easy to apply. Like, you can literally apply this with your fingers. That's how
it.
goof
You saw
proof
me
it
do
is.
it. I'll do it again. Why not?
So I want to warn you, I can't stop applying this because it's not a bronzer, it's not a contour, it's the kiss of sun on your face after leaving the beach for an hour. I mean, it just adds that dimension back into your face. This is all you need. I'm calling it your summer face, and it's clean,
it literally
and it's
is all
easy,
you need.
and it's nourishing with all the skincare ingredients. But I want to warn you now, at only 10:45 in the morning here on the East Coast, I don't want you to miss out. I love how Lee just takes it off. Who would have thought you had redness? I would have never known.
I got such redness. I got like,
look at that.
Really problematic, sensitive skin. So, you know what? I am in the right business because I am always looking at ingredients. Doris and I, what do we need to have? What do we need to leave out? That's why we're European compliant. So there's 2,400 ingredients that you'll never find in our formulas. Now watch this. I'm gonna start with a half of a pump. So when you get this home, I want you to start with a half of a pump. You can always add more as you need it. Now watch. I'm gonna put this on just like I would a moisturizer. Look at how that coverage is able to get rid of that redness instantly. I'm bringing it up right under the eye, okay? And look at how, that's it. If you've got 10 seconds, I can give you the most flawless looking skin that you've seen looking back at you in the mirror. Now, guess what? In 10 seconds, it's dried down. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing makeup at all. In fact, I'm gonna forget that I'm wearing makeup throughout the day if we weren't here on HSN talking about it, and that's what you want. Exactly. That's what you want. When you think about our moms, right? Like, let's be real. We're not sitting at home in front of a vanity for hours on end. We have 10 to 15 minutes to get ready, and we want to feel good about the products that we're using and know that they're taking care of our skin, and that's what you're getting here.
And minimalizing. Like, I don't have to if I didn't want to put on a moisturizer. You already are getting that in this because it's a tinted moisturizer. So what makes Doll 10 different? Again, with the mantra and the whole purpose of starting out with plant, with real, with natural, clean ingredients. You're getting the matcha, the blueberry, the vitamin C. This is a skincare deck. Hydrolyzed collagen, that bouncy marshmallow. Rice amino acids,
We're the only one using that, by the way.
So everything, that's where it starts. That's the foundation. Then you get the color on top is like the cherry on top. Then you're getting the brand new, already sold out everywhere else, warming powder to give you the touch of that beautiful glowy Sunkissed skin on your face, to add the dimension back in. It's not a bronzer, it's not a contour, it's not a blush.
No.
It is that perfect, warm, natural glow that you would get from the sun that you can see here. Just click it.
And it sets your makeup. So you're setting everything
at the same time.
You're getting this beautiful warming filter. And look, so when you get this at home, I just want you to use this the right way so that you have the best experience. So you're gonna take that brush, you're gonna tap it just like that. You're gonna tap off any excess, and you're just gonna put this all over. You don't have to worry about, oh, is it a bronzer? Do I need to hit the high points? No, just go ahead, put it all over. And if you're wondering if this is for you, a couple of questions I want you to answer. Do I want makeup that's easy? Do I want something that's gonna give me coverage? Do I want something that's gonna feel good on my skin, that's gonna be lightweight, that can go the distance all day, at the pool, at the beach? Maybe it's just to a church function, right?
A wedding.
The answer is yes. This is where you're gonna meet the Doll 10 difference.
I need you to grab it and run. The special thing about this one day only deal is that right now I still have all shades. We finally got it back in stock after selling out last year. So this is like a once a year deal. Not only one day, only once a year. So I need you to run. I also want to encourage you to lock it in on auto ship because that gives you that little insurance policy that when you run out of your product, you're gonna be able to get it because it might be sold out, and you're gonna get it at this one day only deal price. All of these products together that Linny is applying to her face would cost you $112 if you went even to Doll 10's website or on social media, if they even have it in stock right now. The product alone, your tinted moisturizer, your sellout, is $42. For a couple dollars more, you're getting the already sold out warming filter powder that you can only get here in HSN, and you're getting the dual-ended prestige brush. Instead of $112, how about $44.96? You want to break up those payments. You're thinking, this is what I need, but I want to try it in the comfort of my own home. Try it even for 30 days. Break up those payments. Get it home for $14.99 on a flex payment.
I would love for you to do that
before and after.
And experience our brand.
Try it and do it on auto ship because you can always cancel it later, but I don't want you to miss out when it sells out because Rich, my girls in Rich, our deepest shade, Lee, Already, we're down to less than 80 in auto ship.
I am so excited for you to get this at home. I really, really am. Again, let's look at this coverage. Let's look at what this can do. This is doing what no tinted moisturizer has ever been able to do, because you know Doris and I, if it exists out in the market already, we say, okay, we're not doing it unless we can do it better. So that's what you're getting here. You're getting a skincare base that is truly nourishing, that is hydrating, that is smoothing, that is giving you that antioxidant defense while you're getting real coverage. Because yes, we want the hydration of a tinted moisturizer, but we want coverage too. You know, to go back to your earlier point, tinted moisturizers of yesteryear, you put them on and you got no coverage.
You're like, wait, where was the tint?
Yeah.
Like, wasn't that supposed to cover me? And it doesn't.
Look at what this is able to do. So that's our guarantee. That's our promise for you when you get this at home. This is gonna work across generations and across skin types. So whether you're dry, whether you're oily, whether you're a combination, this is gonna give you that beautiful, lightweight, cloud-like coverage without any of those known toxic ingredients, those 2,400 known toxic ingredients that you will never find in any of our formulas.
I mean, you see right here that she has, Andressa has no makeup on one side and then has the tinted moisturizer on the other. And you just see, it like, looks like a filter on your face. It's your skin, your beautiful skin.
And it feels like one.
And it feels like a filter. It doesn't feel like a cake. It does not settle in fine lines and wrinkles. In fact, when you guys ran that perception survey, try this product and let us know. 100% of people said after 12 hours of wearing this, their pores, fine lines and wrinkles looked good still. And that's rare.
12 hours. This is not weeks. This is not months. That's 12 hours.
A full day.
I think, listen, we want to wow you. When you get this at home, Dr. Doris and I want you to be absolutely wowed. I said this before, but I'll say it again. We read every single review. It's very, very important to us. So when you get this at home, you're going to open up this tube. It's going to go on the skin. It's one pump, and you're going to say, wow, I understand what they were talking about. I understand why they were so excited. Look at the glow. Look at the luminosity. Look at the vitality that's in her skin in that after. Wow. That's what we're all going for, right? And you can have it with one pump. That's it.
It's a sellout. It's a bestseller. I don't want you to miss out on your shade. We're going to go through it again in just a second, but I want to show you the bonus buy really quick one more time because these are flying, Lee. And for good reason, because each one of these retails $19. You're looking at $95. When you put this in your cart with your today's special, this is what they're known for too, their liners. If you want a full face right here, we're gonna drop this whole 5-piece set down to $36. Not $95, which it would be retail, and you're getting every color shade you could want. So we're talking about, you're getting bronze, you're getting a cocoa, you're getting a denim, so it has like a little bit of a midnight blue. You're also getting midnight smoke and your noir, which is your black. And just look, it's sharpened every time. You twist it, and then look at the color payoff, because you can actually blend this out. You can smudge it. I mean, look at that. And non-irritating, because remember, this is clean. So if you have sensitive eyes right here, you're gonna love it. $95 worth of liners. Every single one right here, $36 with your today's special. So while I still have it in stock, run and grab it. Look at that.
Look at those colors.
Look at the colors right here.
Such a beautiful compliment to that today's special. And I got to give a shout out to our beautiful doll, Claudia, from our HSN Addicts group. She said that this tinted moisturizer, of all the products that she's tried, this is her hands down favorite foundation product ever. It's a tinted moisturizer. It's good for the skin. Of all the brands that are out there, she said this is her absolute favorite, which is such an honor and such a privilege. So again, such a perfect compliment. This is going to last all day. These are going to last all day. Once you put these on, they're locking down. They are not moving. That's it. You're going to have to use an oil-based makeup remover to get these off, which is what we want.
Which, especially near your eyes, a lot of us have very sensitive eyes. Clean ingredients. So that bonus buy, we're not going to even have it. I don't know if I'm going to have it by the time we get to Beauty Report tonight. So I wanted to warn you, grab it. And also warn you that my rich shade in the auto ship, because remember, you can reserve this again at the one-day deal only price on auto ship. That rich is going to be last call because we are flying out of it.
Are we heading for another sellout with this?
How many quantity do I have in rich? It's 60 total to get me to midnight tonight.
Well, congratulations
in the rich
when you're getting this at home. You are starting your summer off on such a beautiful way.
I think so too, and I think you'll finally love looking in the mirror and seeing the skin you're in. So if you're wondering what shade you are, let's start with the fairest of the fair. So if you like burn in the sun easily, your number one will be that right fair light.
That's gonna be that fair shade choice, right? If you're right in the middle, if you're Dr. Doris' shade, you're gonna go for that 1.5. That's the light or the light medium. My shade is that medium, that's a neutral undertone, 3 is gonna be your shade if you're in between tan and tan deep.
That's
We've got
me.
4 if you fall in between deep and deep rich, and then 5 is gonna be our richest shade choice. But I do want you to remember that this is the beauty of a tinted moisturizer. It's incredibly forgiving.
Yes. And I think that's what we love at the end of the day, because you don't have to be a makeup artist. You can apply this with your fingers.
No brush required.
You could use the brush. I mean, the brush
is for the bronzer.
It's for your bronzer.
The warming powder.
Get your warming powder, because this is the only place you can get it, and grab it while we still have auto ship on some of these shades. Lee, thank you so much, my friend.
Such an honor to always be with you.